Man, the best thing for Will Smith to do right now is to divorce Jada. She's destroying this man's life. Like, even if they did have an open relationship, open marriage, she the one got caught out there messing around with her son's friends. I mean, imagine if Will messed around with one of his daughter's friends. It'd be 10 times worse because he's a man. In the whole world, the feminists are sexist. It's like how black people think they're not being racist when they be like BET. I mean, wasn't we against segregation? But I know. F. Martin Luther King. Bunk his dreams and bunk Malcolm X. He was always standing up for stuff. You got gang members, pill poppers, codeine drinkers, strippers. What else we got? I mean, every other culture has it too, but you know, we're black, so it just gets highlighted more because it's already in permanent ink, I guess. A marker black. It's permanent marker. What color? Black. Oh, I can't stand it. Can't get it out. Swear to you.
Well, it makes sense that you failed.
Yo, on everything I love,
he was forced to grow up in an environment where he was controlled.
Will Smith. That was the corniest smack I ever seen in my life. First of all, they took your Oscar away because even if you were serious, it wasn't serious enough. Not a real slap. Nobody slaps nobody like that. And Jada is not worth slapping nobody for. She'd have had to go and find somebody else if I was there. Like, I'd have told her, like, I'd have been like, what you looking at me for? It was funny. Like, it was funny. You like the joke. You got it. You know what you trying to hit. Know what I mean? Alopecia. Whatever's wrong with her head, bro. Come on, man. Being bald. It happens. People losing their lives and titties to cancer. They losing their hair to cancer and chemotherapy. You just going bald. I never heard nobody dying of alopecia. I don't know. But nobody like, oh my God, you got alopecia. Of like 5 years or 5 months or 5 weeks. Oh my God. Like, nobody says that, bro. Like, it's just like I'm trying to find a fairy tale in all of this mess retarded. Like, I'd have looked at my entangler and I'd have been like, this looks like a job for an entanglement. Like, this doesn't look like a job for, somebody who saves the world. Because we don't worry about jokes. I mean, it was a joke. Like, oh my God, I'm really suffering and I'm hurt from alopecia. You should be hurt from August, exposing you for the thought you is. like, oh, it's okay. It's an open marriage. Yeah, well, you got caught. And as soon as you get caught, oh, let's bring up all of the stuff that Will did. You got caught. Like, it's just going to make it worse. We're going to talk about what I did now. We're going to expose me because you were exposed. That's how what we do. To death do us part mean you're dying. You're going to stab me. Okay. Well, let's save that for the red table. Like, that's crazy. The audacity. Did you know what Bill did? No, but we know what you did. Everybody knows what you did. Because of August. Like, they were like, ooh, girl, he's young. That was your son's friend. How old are you, Jada? How old is your son's friend? He's grown. My son is grown. They're the same age. Let it have been Will Smith. Let it have been Will Smith and Willow's friend. That's all I'm saying. Like, let it have been Will Smith and one of Willow's friends. Will. what have you done, Will Smith? Oh my God. Little girl had never seen it coming. She's a victim. This is what I gotta say to the so-called the American society and the way they think. Wait, it's coming. There it go. Oh, you see it? It's amazing, ain't it? Because you gotta think about it. It's so full of hypocrites. Like, it's retarded. Like, how you gonna say that Africans are ignorant for not knowing the unknown? There's an unknown known to everybody. Everybody don't know everything. You know, like, what did I just eat for breakfast? Probably sitting over there like, I have a good guess. No, I can tell you. If you guess nothing, you're right. Nah, that'd be a lie. Nah, I mean, what did I drink? What was my drink? Was it grape? Watermelon juice? You know, because I'm black. You know what I mean? I can say stuff like that even though it doesn't really exist. You know what I mean? People don't really think that. Well, that's not a Neanderthal. Like, you know, caveman mentality. Like, this is all I got. This is all I know. The ignorant stuff that people say we are. like, oh, I want to stay right here. I don't want to expand my horizons. I don't want to know more. I want to be ignorant, stupid. Like the blacks. Yo, man, because when you know that there's better out there and you don't want to go and reach for it, you're in the way. Like, could you move out the way? Because I see this goal right here in front of you. You don't want it, and I'll take that off your hands. It looks like it's prosperous. You know what I mean? It looks like a joyous and fulfilled life right here. Right here. You don't want to embrace it. I'll take it off your hands. It's like right there in front of you. Like, I'm going to just... You understand? And then it's like, Will, like, bro, like, to be honest, bro, why did you smack Chris? You might as well have smacked the 4-year-old child. Chris Rock? Chris Rock couldn't star in a physical movie in his imagination. Like, ain't nobody running from Chris Rock. Ain't nobody letting Chris Rock arrest him. Like, I wish Chris Rock would try to arrest him. What are you doing, Chris? Like, I would be thinking it was a joke. I would die laughing. Like, he would be like, he would go to jail for killing me. It would be so fucking funny. Like, come on, man. Look, I didn't say the F word. I said it wasn't the curse. You know how YouTube is. It's close enough. Bing. Oh yeah, YouTube be governing what your kids watch, man. That's crazy, man. But y'all, I was just looking at the news, and it said how Will Smith life went down the drain, or spiraling down. I'm like, bro, you is not Tupac. Like, Will, Tupac wouldn't even did that. Tupac would have laughed it off. When you tough, you don't have to go and act. Will, that's why they took that Oscar back. Like, who? We're about to give you an award for best actor? That was the worst performance I've seen ever. Like, nobody believes it was real, and it was. Like, what did you do, Will? That's not how you slap somebody, Will. It's not how you slap somebody. They were trying to highlight at first, like, this was a dope slap, and everybody like, nah, we don't appreciate that slap. Like, it's not an official slap. It didn't have the masculinity it needed to have. It had more feminine qualities to it. The slap, the walk. Putting on my suit. Like, look at me. must think this you back on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk up here. It's a man. Got my business. Jada is messing your life up, bro. She is a round-the-way girl. I admit it. She ain't around the way for people like me, but if you a rapper or a good singer and you're young, watch out. Boots gonna be in the air. I ain't talking about hers. I ain't talking about the red bottoms or the stilettos. I think in her case, stilettos will be beneath her. Like this is Jada. She's not like a thought. She's just like a MILF. You know what I mean? Open relationship. My legs are open. The relationship is open. Everybody have fun. Come on. No, she probably, if she ever see this video, be like, you would never. Like, okay, Jada. There's a lot of people who never. Like, not the only one. I feel like I gotta be mad. Oh, everybody else said it, not me. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, just because it's a star poom poom don't make it the best poom poom. I know that for sure. Knew that, but you know they do have some good poom poom. I know. I know that too, man. Some things is best kept to yourself. You know what I mean? Some people have made it. You just like, I'm not even gonna rain on your parade, but remember me. You know, I'm lying. The closest I ever came was a model. Her poom poom was good as hell. Wait, two of them. Yeah, I had two models in my life. And one thoughtress. You know, one that reminded me of Jada. So, you know, I don't have no feelings for Jada. Because I'm like, yo, you taking advantage of this, man. I know you would. Like, you not the type that even be messing with nobody named Will. Will should have stayed in his place. He out of pocket. Never putting a ring on your finger. Stupid. She want to take advantage of you, bruh. Guess you didn't know. You didn't get the memo. Tupac. You. Big difference. I mean, they were trying to make it look like Tupac kept his gay stuff under wraps. And maybe Jada just like fruity men who be on the low. I don't even know if Tupac was really gay. They was just, you know, they just be popping mess, putting a lot of stuff up. But them pictures, boy, you be like, yo, that picture looks real. Looks like a real picture. But then, you know, when you were younger, the older days, like, you could be just chilling, trying to get a picture, and your friend would be like, I was here with him. Let me get in this picture. Like, you just never know if it was like a friendly picture or a friendly picture. Like, what y'all doing? What's going on over here? But seriously, all jokes aside, not slapping nobody for Jada. Will Smith shouldn't have been slapping nobody for Jada. Jada should have just smiled and laughed too. Like, Chris, you got me. The ball, I see what you did there. I see what you did. She came like she was proud. Like she was setting an example. Like she was going to stand up for all women with alopecia. Like I'm going to be a standing, you know, figure for those. Like you can crack your jokes, but, you know, it's nothing. I'm still beautiful. That's what a real woman would have did. A real man would have acknowledged that in her. Like, yo, you see, you bae for real. Like, I see why I put that ring on your finger. I'm not even mad at your entanglement. Look at you being fine. Like, you know, alopecia, not you fine. Jada was like, oh my God, Will, my feelings, Will. What are you gonna do, Will? Like, oh, feel that white That white blood kicking in, and everybody thought it was the N gene. Like, look at the N word. He's going back to his natural state of mind. Look, he's doing something niggerish. Like, look at him. Look, he's going up there. He smacked Chris Rock. That's how you know it was not black. First of all, we're not smacking people. Now, we're not walking up and smacking them. We walking up and beating them up. Like, Will, he could have just grabbed him up and been like, yo, listen, apologize to Jake. You understand? Joke was uncalled for, bro. Apologize. You know what I mean? She going through something right now. As soon as he'd have been like, I'm not finna apologize for the joke. Then you, bam! Cause then you tried to talk to him. You know what I mean? That's like, you show you how to be black, Will. That's black. That wasn't black what you did. That was 100% Caucasian. We not slapping nobody, bro. What you doing, bro? Slapping for what? If you gonna go down in history for hitting them, might as well give them the 1-2 bang bing bang. You know what I mean? Unless your hands was licensed since that movie you made of Ali. How many Ali movies is it out now? Then Jamie Foxx try to do Muhammad Ali. Man, I be smoking some good stuff, bro. Just great. They're like, yo, we gotta do this Muhammad Ali over. Ali looks too much like Will. Will is not doing Ali too much. Nah, but I think he did do a good job. I did like it when Will did it. But who cares about what I care about? Anyway, like, to be 100% honest, Will shouldn't have did that. Like, he shouldn't have slapped that man. He should have punched him. But he should have punched him after trying to get him to apologize to his wife failed. You understand? Like, if you gonna go on stage, like, hey, bro, like, apologize, bro. Like, I gotta hear this. Like, I gotta go home and hear this bald headed screaming. You know what it's like watching that thing shine in your eye? She shaking her head. You ain't do nothing, Will. Like, Will, what you do? You ain't say nothing, Will. Will, I'm your wife. You just gonna sit there and just let him say what he want, Will? Will, yeah. Well, she'd have been up there, but then I don't think you really know what to do, man, because you kind of act like your mother and father wasn't there, like you really was raised some uppity people. Like, hey, man, with the Caucasian ish people, like we're ghetto, but we try to act like we're not as ghetto as everybody else. It's a safe face. Like, yeah, I'm a little, like, I do little things. I don't do big things. Like, I do slaps, not punches in the face. Got you, Will. You don't do that. You're not getting slapped for disrespecting my female, bro. Like, I'm like, hey, you gonna apologize? Like, why would you say that? Like, you know what she going through, bro. Like now is not the time, man. Like, I don't want to go and, like, could you apologize, man? Because she giving me the look like I'm supposed to come up here and do something, bro. And we cool, bro. We cool, but, like, yo, could you just, oh, you're not going to do it? Why? Bing, bang, 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 bang. You understand? Like, I'm going out like a champ, bro. Like, if I'm going to beat you, if I'm going to hit you, I'm going to hit you. Like, I'm going to jail. Like, this what you want, right? Right, Chada? Right? You couldn't go get August? Oh, I forgot. It's March. Like, gotta wait for. I can't pass July yet, right? We still in March. Gotta wait for July to pass before we get August, right? Right, Jane? Yo, she blew mine. You could see her facial expression, like she did not like the joke. You ain't have to like the joke. Got alopecia, man. He was making a joke about your bald head, and I know you felt some type of way, but he went to the Oscars with that thing out. I don't know what you was expecting. She was like, watch how they come. I'm still beautiful. They be like, she beaming. Like, I can't get the light out my eyes. Like, somebody tell her to turn her head off. Like, yo, what did you do to get it so smooth? Tell Jada we sell Durex. Hey, yo, Jada. Hey, yo. Yo, you good? You good, man? Chris shouldn't have said what he said, boo. Come on, let me rub your head. Yo, man, you know how many times, I be sitting over there minding my business. My daughters will sit up here and be like, Daddy, give me a hat. At least you proud, Jada. Act like you proud. Guess you can't act no more. I don't even start you a movie like, yo, we gotta put it in the Matrix. Yeah, let's just make a corny Matrix movie. We still gotta put Jada's. Might as well just make it corny. Even though I really liked her part. Like, I think her part was the most convincing part. But we still knew she was doing too much. Like Jada, like, look, everybody else is just treating it like a cheap film just to get this guy over here some money. Who? You know who we're talking about. Neo. Neo's like, yeah, man, let's just try to come up. Yo, the concept is stupid. Like, now everybody flying. Me and my wife. We're the ones. There's a deep found connection. Well, the new version of his wife is the one that left a whole family. Oh yeah, Jada will be starring in something like that. No wonder they put it in there. They're like, dang, we need to make it look right. Like, whenever you say something, you know what I mean? We gotta make it make sense. Like, how do we make this movie make sense? Man, we gotta have Jada in here. Why? Entanglement. You know what I mean? It's gonna take the attention away from the fact that, you know, Neo's taking his girlfriend away from, you know, her husband and kids. Like, they all flying off like she ain't got kids. She all like, boom, like, word. Like, it just gave her kids like it was just all in her mind. They're not physically there. Bitch, you're all in everybody's mind. Like, yo, like, everything is in everybody's mind. Even the car. You know what I mean? Even Neo himself. Like, come on. Them kids are real. They're in the Matrix. They're like anomalies, whatever. They're not even, they're figments. They're like hallucinations. They just look like her. She had a whole life. She got married. She had kids. And she just was like, "Bunker, I'm gonna just take off with Neo." And then you look at it like it don't make sense. And then you see Jada like, you know what I mean? That was a corny joke, but makes sense to me. Yeah, that whole situation was corny if you ask me. Like, come on, Jada. Like, August? Like, I was hurt. Like, come on, man. Who's next? Lil Durk? Like, I bet Lil Durk's wife will beat your ass, Jada. she got you with the Fadine hooks. Like, bang, 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 like, it's gonna be like, till she tilt. Bling, like, just a rock us. Like, she, listen, all jokes aside, I feel bad for Will Smith. Because I'm telling you, like, everything was going smooth. And he married Jada. He shouldn't have married his first wife or Jada. You are a nice guy. You deserve a nice, beautiful Dominican woman. You'd have been good. You'd have been straight. Your kids would have came out. Nice hair. You know what I mean? They'd have been sassy as hell. Your wife would have stuck to you like glue. And if you'd have cheated, she'd have stabbed you. There'd have been no open entanglements or nothing. And nobody would have been able to even get a whiff of a poom poom. And you wouldn't have to worry about Tupac, August. You wouldn't have to worry about nobody. I'd just be happily married. But no. You had to go marry an around the way one, divorce her for an around the way one who was just not around the way your way. Like, she was around the way in Cali. She wasn't around the way where you was at. You know what I mean? It ain't Beverly Hills in California. Like, I don't know where nothing is. I don't know. I just don't know Will Smith. Like, at the end of the day, man, like, you wasn't gangster, you wasn't living no flags, you wasn't throwing up no sets. You was just like, I made it out the hood. I'm good. And we're like, that is good. We feel you, Will. Like, you went from like, you was like a motivational rapper. Like, you was a country, like, you was comedic. Like, we had fun listening to your music, man. You shouldn't have married Jada. she liked it to be around people who was rapping about the making more problems for society. Like, I hit him up. You know what I mean? Tell me how it feel. And up in Cascade in the fast lane, for real. How do you want it? Like, come on now. How does it feel? That wasn't Will. But that's the type of people she like to be around. You always got to pay attention to your surroundings, bro. Fit in where you fit in. You understand? Get in where you fit in. Don't squeeze in. Don't go somewhere where you got one. Go somewhere where it's just perfect for you. You understand? Don't be like Will Smith. Stupid. Yo. Dog, he like my baby mothers, bruh. Like me, I be out here in these streets not caring about nothing. So when I mess around with females, I don't think they care about anything. Because I'm like, yo, we both got to be on the same boat if we're out here. And they don't. They be wanting to have these fantasy lives. Like, this isn't even real. Like, you not understanding what you're saying. You want to find me somebody who's on the streets minding his business, right? And you're like, here's some ass. And when I give you this ass in return, I want a long committed relationship. I just humor them. Because I'm like, okay, I know this is stupid, but I'm really not in a position to turn this pussy down. So I'm gonna just go ahead with it. Like, come on, man. Why are y'all so stupid? Why? Like, what did you not understanding? Like, Jada be like, man, I know I don't want him, but too much money to turn down. Then she like had kids to seal a deal. Sucks to be you, Will. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be us.